We stayed at a hut, and it took me longer to realize, but there's fireweed. And we have blue skies. It's a little windy up here. Nope, can't see anymore. But maybe it'll clear up in just a moment. Alright, this is some wind-blown hair. The mountain I'm about to climb up. Alright, so the mountain I'm about to climb up is behind these clouds. And it goes like all the way up here. Small break in the wind, and I'm just gonna video for a few seconds so y'all can see what happens. And didn't walk in any clouds on the way up. Just cleared as we kept going. It's windy. We can't see anything. Alright, now that a mountain's been summited, one of the most important things snack bar. I know I'm supposed to be in the middle of nowhere and not caring about service and Wi-Fi. But we have Wi-Fi. We have downloaded the Panic at the Disco album. We are about to jam fuck out on the downside. all the shit I've done over the past few days. I'll start from here. It's Madison, Adams, Mount Washington, all that shit. Because why not? You know, if you're ever having trouble sleeping, just come out to the White Mountains, hike just a few miles, and you will sleep like a baby. Needless to say, I'm fucking exhausted. But we have like, I think at least, maybe less, hopefully less, 15 miles left in the Whites. And as beautiful as they are, I could not be more thrilled to be done with these beautiful mountains. I think we're on day 6 or 7 of the White Mountain ass kicking. Today we're doing the Wildcats. I didn't even make any videos yesterday. Some dirt. Because Madison, dude, fuck Madison. Coming down that bitch. 2.5 miles, 3 hours. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, also, it was 2,800 feet descent. It's a little windy this morning and a little cold. 13 miles and I'm out of the Whites and I get to bed. Not that I'm like super excited to leave the Whites because it's gorgeous up here, but I'm super excited to leave the Whites because they hurt. I've only got 2 summits left in the Whites. And then I'm home free. Also, I cannot wait to have a shower today. Because today is day 12. This hair needs some love. I mean, as well as everything else, but I can feel the sweat sweating out of my hair when I sweat. So, might have done a little blue blazing out of the Whites. But Stony Brook Trail, gorgeous. And Stony Brook, gorgeous. So many swimming holes. And when you are as sweaty and gunky as I am, nothing is more tempting than a swimming hole. And I have flies flying around me, so that makes me feel grosser. But someone did earlier today, they were like, nice hair. And I was like, thanks, it's sweat. So that was nice to be complimented on my looks as whatever's happening. I had my first successful hitchhike today. Hallelujah. So it gets us to town even earlier. Just booked a room. I'm gonna take a shower for the first time in 12 days and I can't fucking wait. So it doesn't look like it, but I have a little hair tie in my hair. Well, just climbed the last mountain in New Hampshire and we'll hit 1,900 miles soon. Okay, so while I make my video, Nash is going to make his video of me making my video. But we made it to 1,900. Well, phone's not big enough. We got 294 miles until we summit Katahdin. a success. And the next thing we're going to is Maine. Gonna be in Maine soon. Also, I think it's a little wet outside. It's a little cloudy outside. Yeah. Also, I definitely lied earlier. This is the last mountain. The other mountain was just the last mountain out of town. But yeah, this is definitely the last mountain in New Hampshire. And I am so excited. There's so much water. Y'all, it's getting for real, for real. I'm 1.2 miles away from Maine. I mean, I'll have actually walked from Georgia to Maine, which is crazy. I mean, oh my God. One-handed. Okay, we're gonna try not to fall into a pile of mud, but that's backwards for you right now. We made it. Oh my God. We made it to Maine. So I did the thing. I walked from Georgia to Maine. And I just gotta go to Katahdin, you know? Easy peasy. But me in New Hampshire, we're gonna have to have a little meeting later, figure out what it did to me. So, we're in Maine, and they're throwing this at us. I don't know if this is a video or a picture. Today we got the Notch. It's gonna take us like 2 to maybe 3 hours to walk a mile. Been walking for 0.3 of a mile. It's been an hour because I'm walking through shit like this. All right, just under 3 hours, 1 mile, and the Notch completed. So, oh, wonderful. I forgot I laid on a rock earlier, but today has been the most full body workout of any of the days on trail. The Mahoosuc Notch and the Mahoosuc arm are not two things to fuck with. It's like 4 miles. Actually, it's like 3 miles. It took us 3 hours to do 1 mile. And I think we were pretty okay on the other ones. But your girl is tired. We did 5 miles today. And that's all we're gonna do today. So if none of y'all know what the Mahoosuc Notch is or the Mahoosuc arm, you should Google it. Because the Mahoosuc Notch is a 1 mile boulder field, and it's not even hiking anymore at that point. You're literally climbing over, under, around, swinging from trees. It's fucking insane. But I think I can call myself like a boulderer now. Is that what you call a climber, a boulderer? Well, that's what I'm calling it, because oh, my arms are going to be sore tomorrow. I mean, everything's going to be sore tomorrow, but I don't use my arms, so everything